Gay Reddit is truly the mother of all discussions. Recently, a question was asked by a user on the platform. He asked, quote, apparently Orlando, Miami, and Tampa are the top 3 cities in America to survive a zombie apocalypse. Really? End quote. And attached screenshot of a news article from Fox 35 News staff that rated the top 10 cities in America that are the safest from zombies. I love this because it's true. This article claims Florida to be the best place in America to survive a zombie apocalypse. To this, one user replied, quote, because they're so fucking spread out, it would take a zombie 6 days to lurch forward to the villages, end quote. While the discussion was taking a serious route, one user replied, quote, wait, you don't have your zombie apocalypse plan, question mark. I made mine a few years ago, end quote. While this discussion went on this way, we want to know, what do Floridians think about
what to do in the event of a zombie apocalypse. You see it in horror movies. If it becomes real, researchers, again, in quotes, have analyzed 26 different factors to measure zombie preparedness, looked at number of people already in poor health in the community, number of local supermarkets, number of hunting supply stores. And they came to the conclusion that in the event of a zombie apocalypse, you're going to want to go to Orlando.
Florida?
Yeah, you want to go to Orlando. That's the best place. And in fact, three cities from Florida are in the top 10. Miami and Tampa are also
Why,
there.
though?
Because of those factors, Nate.
Of all of those,
looked at it.
Okay.
Question 2, with a Bacardi shot, I'd swallow that. They got it wrong. Florida's Orlando, Miami, and Tampa are not the best cities to survive the zombie apocalypse. Mark, you took that shot pretty quickly.
This is ridiculous. Florida is so flat. Zombies can get everywhere in the entire state. There's not a mountain there. You could get on a ladder and see across the state. Secondly, I don't understand why in every single zombie apocalypse, nobody figures out just to build a freaking tree house. They can't climb. So I am prepared for the zombie apocalypse. I have my tree house in the backyard, but Florida is the worst place. It's already heaven's waiting room.
I'm curious because I've watched every single episode of every single series of The Walking Dead. When you go up into your tree house, when you run out of food and water, then what are you going to do?
You send Trinidaddy down to go shopping and to bring back whatever
Caribbean people, we'd be climbing trees.
Yeah, there's a pecking order. The lowest person's got to go get food.
Or, in Orlando they have Animal Kingdom, that big ass tree of life. So maybe that works.
We'll move in there.
No, you're going to say that Florida's the best state to survive a zombie apocalypse?
Absolutely.
With Ron DeSantis as governor? A month in, he'd be like, kids need to go back to school. All this Zoom education. There could be a vaccine for a zombie virus. He could be getting his ugly little wax sculpture looking face off and be like, don't take it because it could cause autism. All right,
So,
I can see that.
I'm totally with Matt.
Immediately,
right? I mean, we got Al here, so clearly zombies survive all day on the show.
Really?
But I will say, think about the crazy gun laws, these crazy Republicans. It's the best place because they will have you armed, shooting anything and everything.
Lots of guns here.
There's lots of guns
I
here.
thought about that.
And again, the crazy Republicans, not only would you be in school, but there'd be a big old sign, colored folks eat here. And then they would just fill all the zombies,
Or colored folks here.
You know.
You sitting at the table, would you survive the zombie apocalypse?
Absolutely.
You
Hell yeah.
individually.
I don't want to.
At all. Not at all.
Like, that was the first thing when I read this sentence. I'm like, survive?
That's
Who the F wants to survive?
That's because
Peace out.
Faye wants to die in her best dress, her best hair,
With my
a crown
crown.
on, and just for the rest of her life. No touch-ups needed.
I watched in December the final episode of The Walking Dead. 12 seasons. And in the very first episode of The Walking Dead, I was watching with somebody, And in the very first episode, they showed a highlight of it, and we both said, "Oh, it's Faye what?" Because they
The
have
prom
the girl. She's in the first episode.
I'm so sorry, Faye. I'm so sorry.
Carrie, right?
It's like, oh wait, Faye went down instantaneously as
Other
a zombie.
efforts, man.
They are crazy.
And so let's talk about the worst cities for
Absolutely.
for zombies for you not to survive the zombies, right? Most of the cities on that list are all in Nevada. All right, Nevada has a lot of hills and stuff like that, right? So I mean, I don't get it.
I think the villages would be the most dangerous place. They're already like almost dead.
Number 5 most dangerous place for zombies would be Paterson, New Jersey, where I'm from.
Yes, it would be.
Where
Wow.
I'm from.
How are you going to say Nevada? How are you going to say Florida's too spread out and then pick Nevada,
Exactly.
where most of
Wait,
it is
let's-
literal
let's
nuclear
return to
bomb
Patterson.
testing sites?
The reason
The pollution alone.
Let's return to Patterson. The reason
Yes.
Patterson would be the worst in America is because Faye becomes zombie and she whips up and organizes all the zombies to serve her in Patterson.
Ooh, I love
New
that.
York.
With a crown, absolutely.
And
I love
a
that.
scepter.
But did y'all know that Miramar was on that list? Now, I live in Fort
As one of
Lauderdale.
the worst
As one of the
places?
worst. And let me tell you, I don't even drive. The Miramar seems so far, so I kind of agree with that. I was like, oh, Miramar, that's probably true.
I know in a Miramar.
All right. Well, we're happy. I'm going to Orlando for the zombie apocalypse. All right, let's move on. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.